How to tune a CB radio antenna. If you have a Citizens Ben radio and want to get the best performance from it, tuning the antenna is a must. This process is especially important for vintage or collectible CB radios, as it helps maintain their value and functionality. So, how do you tune a CB radio antenna? Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to understand the standing wave ratio, often referred to as SWR. This ratio tells you how well your antenna is matched to the radio's output. An ideal SWR is 1:1, meaning all power is transmitted without any reflection. A high SWR can lead to poor transmission quality and may even damage your radio over time. To start tuning, you will need an SWR meter. Connect this meter between your CB radio and the antenna using a jumper coaxial cable. Make sure your radio is set to channel 1 or channel 44 testing. Next, turn on your radio and key the microphone to transmit briefly. While doing this, keep an eye on the SWR meter and record the readings for both channel 1 and channel 40. This initial reading will help you determine how to adjust your antenna. Now let's talk about adjustments. If the SWR is higher on channel 40 than on channel 1, it means your antenna is too long. You can fix this by lowering the antenna slightly or trimming it if it is a fiberglass type. On the other hand, if the SWR is higher on channel 1 than on channel 40, your antenna is too short. In this case, raise the antenna or add length if it is adjustable. For antennas with a tuning screw or tip, adjust this according to your SWR readings. After making any adjustments, it's time to recheck the SWR on both channels. Your goal is to have the SWR below 2.0 on all channels, ideally aiming for around 1.0 to 1.5. Once you achieve satisfactory SWR readings, disconnect the SWR meter and connect the antenna cable directly to the radio. Now, test the radio's transmission and reception to ensure everything is working well. If you are working with vintage CB radios, keep in mind that some may not have built-in SWR meters. In such cases, using an external SWR meter is essential. Vintage antennas may also require manual trimming or mechanical adjustments, as they might lack modern tuning features. Proper tuning is important to preserve the internal components of the radio and prevent excessive reflected power. When tuning, choose an open area away from buildings or power lines to avoid interference. Be patient, as tuning can take several tries to get it just right. Remember, tuning the antenna is separate from tuning the radio itself. It optimizes the system's external transmission efficiency. In summary, tuning a CB radio antenna involves measuring and adjusting the antenna length or position to minimize SWR. This ensures efficient radio operation. For vintage or collectible CB radios, careful tuning helps maintain both performance and the integrity of the equipment.